So, it's been nearly a year since I have flown, and with my flight review coming up in a few months, I wanted to shake off the rust and start getting in the air again. My coworker and fellow flying club member, Chris, was kind enough to come along and assist me in reacclimatizing myself with procedures as well as the specific operation of our club plane, which I have only flown a couple of times. He is also working on obtaining his CFI, so this is good practice for him as well. This will be a flight consisting of 3 legs and 3 takeoffs and landings at unfamiliar airfields, but unfortunately I only had enough battery for the first leg. The flight in this video takes us from Murfreesboro Airport to Upper Cumberland Airport near Sparta, Tennessee. As I'm not a CFI, this video is meant merely to share my experiences with fellow aviators and is not meant for instructive purposes.
Alright, now do this because I haven't done it in a while.
Big old hole over there in the dash.
Yep. That's too far.
So just make sure with your feet on the pedals before we get that engine turning.
Yep.
Make sure that this doesn't interfere with your legs at all. That you can go full. There you go.
Looks good. Alrighty. Nope. Should buckle up first.
The FAA would call that a clue. You know how I know you weren't buckled in?
Your door didn't shut proper. Alright, come here, you. Alrighty. Okay. Start. Seat back, track locked in their proper positions.
You know, push back on your feet. Make sure that you're in there.
Yeah.
There you go.
What's the avionics on this one again? I forget.
Avionics master over here. This little silver toggle switch all the way to the left with your left hand.
Oh, this one right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. Avionics are off. Autopilot's off. Carb heat is in. Beacon is on. Make sure of that. Mixture needs to be full rich. Throttle set just.
So for me to start this plane, pump it 2 times all the way in, all the way out.
2 times all the way in, all the way out.
Mm-hmm.
Some tight resistance on me there.
So you can adjust that by twisting here.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Okay, and then I set it, yep, about an 8 in.
Yep. All right. So that's primed.
Yeah, I do that.
Brakes.
Instead of prime.
Brakes are set. We're clear. Left.
Yep. Clear
Right. Front. Oh, keys. Should have gotten my keys out.
I got mine right here. If you want.
Okay, that's fine. Just to make it easier. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Keys are in. All right, master on and clear. Oh, there we go. Down, oil pressure's in the green, lights, gonna leave them as is, mixture, clean it out just a little bit. Alright, seat belts, harnesses, flaps up, coming up lift, upright, alright. Thank you.
Down, turning
Make sure that's out of your way.
Yeah. Let's get that back there.
Traffic 130, Mike, King, Little downwind runway 18, Murfreesboro.
There we go. All right.
All right.
We're good for run up now.
All right.
All right. Yeah, not bad for somebody that done it in a while. Alrighty. Brakes are set. Fuel is set to both. Trim is set for takeoff. Alright, and then that ends the run up.
Just go ahead and pull it back to idle. Like once you're warmed up and once your temperature's up in the green, you don't have to worry about a high idle.
Right. Okay, so we're good to taxi.
All right. Run up checklist complete.
All right. 1163 Foxtrot, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Murfreesboro traffic, 89 uniforms, about 10 miles southeast of the field.
Now we're taxiing to 18, right?
Correct.
All right. Murfreesboro traffic, Skyhawk 1163 Foxtrot, taxiing from run-up area to runway 18, Murfreesboro. All right, what do you like to do? You like to go out this way and hang a left or go through?
I go across the ramp,
right.
Especially if there's not a blue billion MTSU people out here.
Yeah.
So as we taxi over here, remember we want to taxi at a brisk walk pace. Don't get going too fast. And go ahead and pull your power back. We got way too much power. We don't want to ride our brakes either.
Yeah.
Get enough power to get underway, and then it'll just float across there. But we don't want to taxi too fast, and you don't want to ride your brakes. And that's a habit I had was I'd sit there and just kind of ride the brakes, the power in, and then you get to where you'd have, if you have to abort a takeoff or something, you've got hot brakes, they don't work as well. So be thinking as we taxi down here, I don't know if your instructors had you do a takeoff briefing every single time you took off. That's something that I do, that's something that Andy does. Every single time we take off, whoever the PIC is going to give a takeoff briefing. You don't have to treat me like I'm a passenger that doesn't know anything, but it's all because action is quicker than reaction. If you sit there and plan in your head,
not clear right,
you are clear to the right. Clear to the left. I'd still slow it down just a little bit.
I'm all the way out.
Okay, well, we tap the brakes and slow down. A brisk walk is what you want to taxi at.
Okay. Yeah, I've been keeping my feet off the brakes, but.
Get it slowed down enough to where if a fox jumped out in front of us or.
Yeah, it stopped.
Somebody came from out of nowhere kind of thing. So as you're taxiing down, using your rudders, not your brakes, weave just a little bit. We want to see that the plane on the turn coordinator turns to the inside of the turn and that the ball slips to the outside of the turn.
Yep.
We want to see that the heading indicator indicates known headings and swings freely.
Yep.
Okay, so that's part of our instrument check going down the taxiway. But something that we do, every professional pilot's going to do it. If you start doing it now, it will help you out, is do a takeoff briefing. So the last thing we're going to do before we take off is you're going to say, and if you want, I'll do the takeoff briefing in this. Just to kind
I think I can do it.
Okay.
I think I can do it.
But think about if the engine quits on rollout or, on power in. If the engine quits by this amount, what are we going to do?
Yeah, I usually aim for the windsock here. That if we're not airborne by the windsock, it's an aborted takeoff.
Right. If we were to lose an engine below X amount of feet. What are our options going south? Really, the only option going south is the graveyard behind the
Police department.
Okay,
Yeah.
if you're going north, you got a couple of fields, but the idea behind it is so that you minimize the oh shit factor,
Right.
and you start doing what you've already got in your head. You already have a plan for it. Every single takeoff, I plan for my engine to fail. Every single takeoff that it doesn't is bonus points.
Right. All right, I'm going to just aim at an angle here so I can see the final.
Yep.
Well, I think we're good.
Yep. Downwind base and final appear to be clear.
Yep. All right.
Murfreesboro traffic, Skyhawk 1163 Foxtrot, departing runway 18 for departure to the west, Murfreesboro.
Got your strobes and your landing light?
Got it.
Remember, in this plane, the taxi light is this beautiful mood lighting that runs up here. It's about worthless. Turn that off.
It's been a while. All right, we're just going to go no delay.
Yep.
Full power.
Yep. Nice and slow. Full throttle should be about a 4-second push.
All right, airspeed's alive.
Engine instruments in the green.
Yep, everything's in the green. There's rotate. Nice and smooth. And there's 75. Nice climb. Right on the money.
This is 580 Mike Singu. We are 9 miles to the north, maneuvering for the RNAV 18.
Murfreesboro traffic, Skyhawk 1163 Foxtrot, left crosswind 18 Murfreesboro. Murfreesboro traffic, Skyhawk 1163 Foxtrot, departing crosswind for the west, Murfreesboro.
Be especially vigilant out here because this is where somebody would be coming to enter a 45
Yeah.
for the active.
ADSB looks clear. We're going to 35, right?
Do what?
35?
Yeah. What's up with your little half screen on your iPad?
I'll fix it in a minute.
So now on this, you can do menu. Oh, sorry. Back. Flight plan. Click on that. And hit this direct button. Activate.
There we go. Can you zoom in on a little bit?
There we go. Traffic, this is 587 Mike Ingo. We are 7 miles to the north, maneuvering for the RNAV 18. Patrol traffic, this is 587 Mike Ingo. 5 mile north, maneuvering for the RNAV 18. It will be full stop, Morpheus 4.
Murfreesboro traffic light flight 5 is 11 miles to the west, 1,600 inbound landing at the light flight hangar with refuel.
All right, getting ready to level out. Try to keep it at 2,500, obviously.
Well, so don't worry about keeping it just at 2,500. Level out first.
Right, yeah, no, I'm not touching.
Ease it back a little bit.
I was just meaning that normally I would do it a little differently, but...
Well, so anytime I do it, I level off and let's build up some speed and just make sure you don't go past red line.
Yeah.
And then once you start to get towards red line, I bring it back.
89 uniforms about 4.5 miles east of the field, for 30 mile 45 for runway 18.
Morpheus 4 traffic, this is 587 Mike Ingo. We are 2 miles north, inbound for RNAV 18. It will be full stop, Morpheus 4.
Doing good, buddy. Comes with getting the rust off. So something I would do, once you get and you're fine with the trim and we see that we're not overspeeding or anything, I would get lined up on our heading to get there.
That's what I'm trying to do right now.
So what you can do either on there, and I don't know what you have set up here, but on this, you've got desired track and track. So we're flying 084. We want to be flying 077.
Traffic stock,
so
okay. 403 is
go ahead, you're doing
miles north of the field.
Great, doing this. But just keep bringing it in to where these two numbers match.
On a 1 mile final, 18 full stop.
So you're almost there. And this is how you're going to get your wind correction. Okay, go ahead and level out. So now this is where desired track 078, or track is 078. So now use your heading bug and put that directly in front of the plane.
Murfreesboro traffic, Diamond 571 Mike Tango is 11 miles to the east, southeast east at 4,500 feet.
Murfreesboro traffic, Scott, Zone 0403 is over the VA at a 2.5 mile final, 18 full stop.
So we got this about right, all right? So put your heading bug directly in front of the plane. Don't care what the number is. All right, because that's going to give us our crosswind. Okay, so that's at like 085. We're doing like 078. So that's about what we want to do. And then whenever you get a chance, let's get your checklist. Once you get it trimmed out, we want to do our cruise check. If you want to hand it to me, I can read it to you.
Traffic 9 o'clock, 2 nautical miles, 1,000 feet above.
Traffic 89 uniform, turn on the left, downwind, runway 18. Mr. Traffic 70403 miles, final 18 full stop. 87 clear active. 4 Delta left down, runway 2, Riverdale.
your checklist?
Yeah.
All right, so we'll do the cruise checklist. Power. It's
Set.
Mixture.
Full.
Bring it out just like a half inch, just a little bit. What we're looking to see is we don't want above 320 on our cylinder head temps there.
Okay.
We also don't want to foul our plugs.
Delta left base runway 2, let's go.
Instruments.
All looking green.
Yep, we're in the green. Everything looks good there. And HI to compass.
What's that?
HI to compass.
We'll go tell us.
We want
Oh, yeah.
to make sure that our
Yeah,
HI's.
it's good.
All right. Cruise checklist complete. One thing we didn't do was the climb checklist. If you want to turn off your landing light.
Right traffic, right parallel to 0.
In this plane, it's not that big a deal because it's LED, so it's not going to burn out. But if you fly a plane that's got a incandescent bulb, while it's hot, that constant vibration is going to shorten your lifespan.
Brother, 2 minutes out.
It's falling.
Fine.
Trying to get back on course here.
Calm. Visibility.
Let's go, traffic. 99 uniform. Anybody else need to run on that final for 18?
At 7,000.
Can you hear that?
It's just you.
No.
It just clicked out.
Traffic Cylinder flying 3 is clear 18. This is traffic 99 uniform to the left base for 18. Let's go. Flight 5 to right base 18. Line 5, do you have the left base in set? Yeah, buddy. I'll tell you what, y'all come on in. I'm just going to go straight to the hangar. Over Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A.
What?
I don't know. Can you not hear the Murfreesboro radio?
K9 uniform is,
My buddy Tim's flying Life Flight, and he's doing a right base to come in and land at the hangar. And somebody on left base said, Life Flight, do you have the traffic on the left base? I said, yeah, buddy. I tell you what, I'm just going to come in over Chick-fil-A and go straight to the hangar.
Your airplanes can do the Chick-fil-A transition for Alpha 3.
Chick-fil-A transition, nice.
I was strong enough headwind, yes. Airplanes are dumb.
Be nice, Tim.
Rip them a new one.
6 Celsius. Altimeter 2. Niner.
I'm not going to say it, but I'm sure final for Alpha 3 landed to the east. I will say west of Alpha.
9 0 0.
So 2900, which is what we
that's
had
what
there.
I'm on.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Sparta, Upper Cumberland Regional Airport. Automated weather observations 220. Wind calm. Visibility more than 1.
Wind's calm, which
Sky condition clear below 12,000. Temperature 2 8. Dew point 1.
now I can relax a little. The climb out, I'm just trying to watch all the gauges.
Oh, yeah.
4 inches of mercury. Remarks. Density altitude 290.
If you had to land right now, if you had an engine out, where would you go?
There's a lot of really long flat fields right over there.
Yep, that's where I'd go.
Yep.
0.
So that's something that a flight instructor told me, my primary flight instructor told me that, and it has stuck with me to this day. When I am flying along, especially out in this part of the country,
Always be looking.
always looking
Yeah.
if it went here, where would it go? And as long as I can make that, I'm cool. But
Yeah.
then I'm going to start looking up here. Okay, then I would go here.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you this, once you get west of the Tennessee River, it don't make a hill
It's
of
everywhere.
beans. Yeah, you can go here, you can go there.
All right, engine performance is good. We're still in 25 roughly.
Yep.
We're leveled out at 35. We're making about 130 miles an hour. Don't know what the ground speed is though. Oh, 108. Look at that. So we're probably doing a little over 130 miles an hour. Oh, and I got way off.
That's all right.
Looking around.
That's all right. That's why you got to build up that time.
Yep.
VFR, just so you get used to it.
Yep. And you can tell, it's been a year, man.
That is just fine. Like I said, coming up with me is a lot cheaper than coming up with a flight instructor that's going to charge you $40 an hour.
Very true.
So, like right here, you can see
A lot of flat areas.
Warren County,
Yep.
straight ahead of us. So,
Smithville Airport.
yeah, we want to go basically just over the top of it. You see the water tower up here?
Yeah, I got it. I got eyes on it.
So just
Right there.
aim towards that.
Yep. How do you make this like hook onto your plane and just follow it?
But, see, I don't know why you've got this.
Oh, wait, hold on. I don't know why it's not full screening, though.
No, that's...
I don't want that. I wanted it the other way. Not... Ow.
Ow.
No, ow.
There you go.
Yep.
All right. So, are you wanting the AHAR stuff on there?
Well, hold on for a second. There we go.
So, the little bullseye thing in the top left?
Yeah.
Tap on that.
There we go.
That centers you.
Okay, good. All right, we're about 13 miles out.
Yep.
Want to start scanning the horizon.
Yep. So what's our traffic pattern altitude there about?
Let's see, it's going to be about 2,000 feet.
Okay. So we'll do a descent checklist. Mixture richen.
It's all the way.
Fuels on both.
Yep.
Carb heat is needed.
Not needed.
We've checked our AWAS. Our altimeter is set.
Yep.
Our instruments are good. HI to compass. We'll go ahead and do landing light on.
All right.
All right.
Should be just off our nose out there away.
I got it.
Right there.
The white building.
The white building.
12 o'clock. Yeah, white building's running that way.
So if we're going to be landing, if it's wind's calm, and it doesn't look like anyone's flying out of that right now, so it's really our choice.
Yeah, and we've been listening to, we've got their frequency dialed in here.
Yeah.
So let's go and listen.
Not visibility more than 10.
Upper Cumberland traffic, 1163 Foxtrot's 10 miles to the west, inbound for landing, Upper Cumberland.
8 Celsius. Dew point
Is Upper Cumberland?
17 Celsius.
Yeah.
Altimeter 2,993 inches of mercury. Remarks. Density altitude 3000.
So I'd go ahead and pull your power back just a little bit. Just kind of do a cruise descent.
Sparta, Upper Cumberland Regional Airport. Automated weather observation 2210 Zulu. Wind 240 at 3 knots.
Okay,
Visibility
so 22.
more than
Yep.
10.
So you can click on.
Is what we're going to
Sky
be.
condition clear below 12,000. Temperature.
So then we need to work our way around this way?
Dew point,
Well, you can do a couple of
17
things.
Celsius.
You can
altimeter
fly over at 3,000 feet.
3 inches of mercury.
I'm already descending.
Remarks. Density
I'm just going to start focusing on
That's fine.
entering the 45.
Something else you can do here is flight plan. Click on the KSRB. Insert before. No.
Cumberland traffic, Skyhawk 1163 Foxtrot, about 7 miles to the south, to the west, maneuvering for the 45, 422, Cumberland.
There was a way. Oh, here we go. Procedures. Traffic pattern. Never mind. I'm not going to quit screwing with you. But there's a way that you can make the traffic pattern show up on the...
Yeah, I know how. Procedures, approach, and we're going to go... Well, it's picking the wrong runway.
Right, yeah, I couldn't figure out.
Well, we won't bother with it right now.
Okay.
I've done eyeball 45s many times.
Yeah. I wouldn't even go way out there and pick up a 45 and come back in. I would just turn downwind off of this.
Yeah, probably what I'll do. I just want to make sure I'm keeping an eye for any takeoffs.
Yeah.
I'm going to call our position and altitude when we get directly south of it.
Okay. Here's your before landing checklist. Landing light on.
Yep.
Autopilot is out the door. Seats, belts are on.
Yep.
Mixture best power.
Yep.
Carb heat is needed. Fuel's on both. And flaps is needed.
Yep.
All right. Before landing checklist complete.
Cumberland traffic, Skog 1163 Foxtrot, 4 miles to the south, maneuvering for the downwind for 22 Cumberland. And we're about at 2,000. Go. Start turning. A gentle bank.
Yeah, just remember, give yourself a nice wide traffic pattern. This is an airport we're not super familiar with.
Right.
And you always want to have more room than needed than to get into that base to final spin scenario.
Yeah.
Trying to tighten it up.
Alright. Start to level out here.
Remember your speeds that you're going to aim for in the pattern?
What's that?
Remember your speeds that you're going to aim for on your approach?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and start pulling this back. I'm going to add carb heat.
Oh.
And I'll make sure that we've got this so I can maintain altitude. And we're slowing down. Good. Going to get that in the flaps arc. Cumberland traffic, Skog 1163 Foxtrot, left downwind for 22 Cumberland. Excuse me.
Never be afraid to go around. If you any time on this you feel that it becomes unstabilized. All right, so we've got a displaced threshold here.
Yeah.
Remember, you can't touch down
Right.
until that.
All right, we're almost being 1,000 footers. All right, we're being 1,000 footers. Gonna pull engine back to about 16 and set trim. There's first notch flaps. Pitching for 80. I'll start my Cumberland traffic, Skog 1163 Foxtrot is left base 22 Cumberland. Getting ready for the next notch. Next notch. We're at 70?
Be about 75 on your base.
Yeah, that's where we're at, about 75. Cumberland traffic, Skog 1163 Foxtrot, final 22 Cumberland.
Shoot for about 70 on your final until you get over that threshold, and then start looking for 65.
Just a little high. Gonna pull some power.
Pitch for your airspeed, power for your altitude.
We're right at 70.
Pull your power out. No, just hold it. Nice, nice. Not bad.
Considering I haven't done it in a while, I've got it.
Keep flying the plane.
Yep, I've got my hands on my got my feet on the pedals here. I'm just going to go to the next one. Yep, get back on center line. But yeah, considering I haven't done that in a year,
yep,
I'd like to say it looked like a pretty good stabilized approach.
Yep, you did good. The only thing I'd say work on just a little bit is in that transition. When you come, you know, when you go from that nose down attitude to that level attitude, try to just get in that ground effect and bleed off as much as you can. You know, but again, for not being in for a year, I'll take that every day of the week.
Yeah. Whew. All right, now let's get clear.
Yeah. Let's go here and park this by the Learjet over there, and then we'll take that back.
Park it by the Learjet?
Yeah, then we'll take the Learjet back home.
Yeah, right. I wish.
Cumberland traffic, Skyhawk 1163 Foxtrot, clear of 22, run Cumberland.
All right, I'm going to stop here and do our
I've already
landing.
got your flaps up.
All right, good.
So after landing, flaps are up, carb heat.
All right, carb heat is back in.
Strobe lights off.
Strobe lights off.
Landing light off.
Landing light off.
Taxi lights aren't on. Pitot heat's not on. Mixture out. Just a hair.
Actually, yeah, here. There we go.
Yep. Trim set for takeoff.
Trim is, actually, yeah, set for takeoff, I believe. It's hard to see. I think it is so.
Yeah. And then transponder doesn't count. All right. After landing checklist complete.
All right.
Cumberland traffic, Skyhawk 1163 Foxtrot, taxiing to runway 22 for departure. Cumberland.
Pre-takeoff checklist, please, sir.
Got it. Flaps, don't need them. Mixture best power.
Mixture best power.
Carb heat off.
Carb heat's off, check.
Heading indicator to compass.
No, it's still good.
Okay. Where we go? All right, doors and windows. We'll get the windows in just a second.
I'm gonna go get mine.
All right.
I like to make a habit of it. I took off on my solo at a controlled airport at Smyrna, and the first takeoff I did, I forgot to do the window, and I'm taking off, and the window's open. I'm like, fly the plane.
Yeah.
Fly the plane.
I've flown with the window open quite a bit. Wait till you go up in a Cub and you got the whole window.
Actually, I think it was the door that was still open.
Oh, that's kind of tricky, but not bad. Fly the plane. We'll do landing lights and strobe in a minute.
Yep.
And okay. All right.
Mix it up.
Cumberland traffic, Skyhawk 1163 Foxtrot, departing runway 22 for the northeast, Cumberland.
All right.
Landing light and strobes on.
Got him.
Go. Well, I can see a downwind base and final are clear. That's something I may have done a little bit different when you came and got lined up, is kind of be looking down there.
Yeah, thanks. Did forget that part. All right, we're just gonna do a no delay again.
Yep.
Lined up, matching, 2-2, full power. Airspeed is alive. Instruments are green. We're looking good. Stand track. And there is rotate.
Watch that nose. Don't want to get too nose high.
Yeah, right up there, there's a good spot to put down. All right, got our climb speed good. So you just go off to the right and work our loop around?
Yeah, I'd get another 200 feet or so.
Yeah.
Get about 600 feet, and then I'd just call, you know, Upper Cumberland traffic, 63 Foxtrots, departing the area to the northwest. Just departing the area from the north to the northwest.
Yeah. Cumberland traffic, Skyhawk 1163 Foxtrot, departing the area to the northwest, Cumberland.
And all that talk, and we didn't set up our radios. That's okay.
I did, hey, to be fair, I did mention it.
You did. Let's see. Jackson County doesn't have an EWAS.
We going back to 3,500 because that's within 3,000 feet of the ground, right?
I do 3,000.
3,000?
Yeah.
Silver Springs traffic, Skyhawk 78710, 10 miles to the west. We'll enter 45, the downwind. Actually, we'll enter crosswind, runway 15.
Livingston Municipal Airport. Automated weather observation 2231 Zulu. Wind 240 at 8 knots. Visibility more than 10. Sky condition clear below 12,000. Temperature 26 Celsius. Dew point 15 Celsius. Altimeter 2993. Inches of mercury. Remarks. Density altitude 3200.
We're going to have a crosswind, aren't we?
Livingston Municipal Airport. Automated weather observation 2231 Zulu. Wind 240 at 8 knots. Visibility more than 10. Sky condition clear below 1.
All right, leveling out.
Temperature 26 Celsius. Dew point 15 Celsius. Altimeter 2993. Inches of mercury. Remarks. Density altitude 3200. Livingston Municipal Airport. Automated weather observation 22.
So that'd be runway 18?
Well, yeah, technically, but the cool approach is for 3.6, and they don't have, so Livingston is east of Jackson County, okay? So we'll go and make a low pass just so you can see the approach on 3.6, and if it looks like, you know, we'll check the windsock when we can see it, and if it looks like it's favorable, we can go ahead and land. And if not, we can just make a low pass and go around. This is a little bitty, tiny, hole-in-the-wall airport. You know, again, if you don't get a landing in here, that's fine. But just to be able to do and see the approach is really, really cool.
Okay. fair enough.
So be aiming for, oh, put that out of the way. Be aiming for over here. Like
all right.
about where that plane's at right now, so we'll do.
Unfortunately, my batteries ran out here shortly, so we couldn't get the amazing flyover of Jackson Airfield, which is nestled in hills right next to a river. This flight was an excellent refresher, and Chris did an amazing job jogging my memory as well as teaching me some new things. I hope you enjoyed this fly along, and I look forward to creating more polished videos in the future.
Cruise checklist.
Probably just leave the landing light on since we're so close.
Yeah.
Power set.
Power set.
Mixture set.
Mixture set.
Instruments check.
Instruments good.
H out of compass.
Green.
Cruise checklist complete.
Cool.
Take this off since I'm not mounting my iPad. So I really like that iPad mount. I had one that I use quite a bit. I still have one for my iPad mini. The thing I don't like about it when doing your instrument flying, it gets you in the habit of looking down here.
Yeah.
I lost my scan, so I would not scan as well up here. So that's why I start mounting where I mount it now over here on the sides. Because now it's just built into it's on the same level as my instruments.
Good point.
Just find what works best for you. And they actually ram, you can get you can replace just that clamp part, and you can get a single or a double suction cup to do.
I think I have one anyway.
There you go.
I'd have to check. Doo-doot, doo-doot. Get down. Get out of the plane. It's so pretty up here.